We could just stealth scan this boss.
Clicking.
That would be awesome.
Speaking of, I did not click it off.
Get fucked. Wait, I wonder if you can use them on pins. I have. Sent out. Pass.
Oh, we never discussed rebounder order.
Distortion.
Did somebody step in the nail, or?
Passing Izia. Gonna be entrance.
Thank you.
I need to be over here.
It is
Don't go
not
if it's not entrance.
Oh, well then my bad.
I need to be over here.
Do the things change after since like when I can see them and when they're passed?
Yes and no.
Distortion.
It depends on how early you are.
Passing, Brandon.
Boss invisible.
Mass distortion.
Got him. And there's a nail there. Shit.
Alright. You would have passed to me like a second and a half
I-
earlier.
Oh, gotta.
Everybody has the suppression timer, right?
It
No,
doesn't work for DPS. Oh, maybe the suppressant timer does actually, I don't know. I know the energized slice only works for tanks.
I mean, personally. Personally, star part, orbs.
Yeah, that way is bullshit, by the way.
What, the one that I just did?
Yeah, it does. I literally was on my mount, full speed forward, and I fell off the ledge and died.
Skill issue.
I literally just did it. I didn't
literally-
even
If you hit the edge, it will stop your mount and it will kill you. So you got to be careful about how you start it.
I want you to know that I just did it front, back, front, back. I didn't even turn around. I just went front, back, front, back. Was totally fine.
What's the rebounder order now that we have magic?
Me, you, magic.
Yeah, so I just go
Okay.
third.
It is always ops frames. He's not invisible right there, boys.
I'm fairly certain he actually is.
No, look, he stealth scanned. He checked.
Yeah. I just used the height of PT technology.
So one step above growling menacingly and punching it.
Hey, don't forget about combat flamethrower.
The height of PT technology. I did not stutter, sir.
Ready to check this out?
Good. I'm just thanking Obama.
Clicking.
O son of shadow, stand down! Mortals, let us play a game. Let me tear into you.
Passing.
Distortion.
Is he not moving?
Did he go invisible DPS? Or was it fine?
No.
Oh, that was fine.
Using. Passing Vizia.
Not entrance, by the way.
Thank you.
So it's not entrance.
I can't see the timer on his buff bar. So I went
Fine, just do
early.
it. Give it to me.
10,
10.
9,
Fast.
Distortion.
He's gonna mass distortion me as soon as he gets here.
Got him.
Passing.
Oh my god, look at this fucking missile that's right next to me, huh?
Yep. Well, I mean, look where I
How's
am.
that pin not fucking you up? I gotta step out.
Distortion.
I don't know where to go because there's no pin to tell me.
Oh my god.
What
Found
was
it.
that?
Did it move? Did the nails move? Because I didn't
Yeah.
move.
So,
Yeah, he reset there to move.
yeah. So when he jumps back to the middle and he's cast reseeding the field nom, he rejuggles the pins. And that was the answer to your earlier question. So you can't call out entrance or exit until after that. And then what happens right there is without jumping to the middle, he's going to cast reseeding the pins again. And I believe what happened there is we didn't break it, but he could have just shuffled them around and we all splatted because we landed on pins. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think.
So for me, I couldn't move past your distortion because someone didn't reveal past your distortion.
Yes. The zone where we needed to go was not lit. I don't know if people got just disoriented and turned around and clipped revealing the wrong way, or clipped the wrong edge of him, if that makes sense. The other thing is, what was his health at there? Did anybody know? Because if Cody was already revealing, we're kind of in trouble.
No, I was revealing a little earlier, but I
So
think
Zia-
for
Zia-
learning purposes.
Zia revealed mighty early there because he didn't have the debuff.
Yeah,
And I
couldn't
also
see the
revealed,
debuff
like,
on
3 or
any
4
player.
seconds early.
I couldn't see it on Nom, and I couldn't see it on Nahut. So I revealed super fucking early.
Instead of
Okay.
revealing early in the future, just ask someone to call out the time for you early there because
Okay.
Yes.
Heard.
Or was it fine? By the way.
conversely, we can have someone, and it can't be either tank here, completely honestly,
If people got
calling
Or
out
was it fine?
suppression
No.
Oh, that was
or
fine.
reveal.
Not entrance.
Just personally,
then
as a
not-
tank here, I have so much that I'm worrying about
How-
taking the
gotta-
dick that I'm trying to learn exactly
check
where I
this
need to
out?
put my cooldowns, and I assume Wild's in a similar situation.
yeah, you heard me try to count down from 10, and after 9, I got
Yeah.
busy
I
and
can,
forgot.
I can do it since he's passing it to me. It's fine.
I-
And I'm looking at it anyway.
Or
I-
better solution. Zia, fix your UI so that you can see the thing.
Yeah, and that's what I did. Is like I fucked with it so I could see his buff bar a little bit easier, and none buffs nor debuffs were showing up for some reason.
Up. I gotta step.
And
There's
I didn't
another-
say- I
I
didn't
might
another
have
say-
hit them or something.
Use
Oh.
orbs.
But also I think that having one person call out is just a recipe for disaster, because once we start getting into this like really far, if we have someone out and we have someone from Wild's team come in.
Well, I mean, everyone should be. I'm just saying for a temporary. That's what I meant. But yes, everyone needs to see their own buff. And you can do it
Speaking of
themselves.
which, for October, the month of October, we're gonna have Jeff covering
Or-
Zia's spots on Mondays.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be gone multiple weeks in October.
Actually,
Hey,
hang
check.
on. Hold that thought for a sec. I want to check something real quick.
What are we looking at here? What is this? When Wild was defeated, right?
Nope, that looks right.
Okay,
So-
hold on, real quick. So,
Interrupt your one key.
can I please talk? So, this is exactly why we need you to be able to talk, Cody. Because I didn't move, because that is a real possibility where there's just no pins, but without you telling me, no, I revealed it, you're good, I have no fucking clue. And I just assumed that you fucked it up. So that is like the first session. You shouldn't really be revealing there. We'll get better at the timers over time, but this is a reason why Nahut, you need to be able to speak for Nahut. Sorry, Brandon. Now you may berate him.
Oh, it's fine. I was just looking at his keybinds.
He doesn't use them. He clicks.
That's what I realized after I said that. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Ready to check out, by the way.
give me 1 second. I'm rewatching the video to double check my pathing. Yep. So that.
You just died to damage, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You guys brought a rage for a bit.
All right, ready to check us out. And Murdoch, was that at me?
What?
You just died to damage, if that's what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that time I died to damage, but the time before I hit a pin.
Cody, what's going on? You coming?
All right, clicking.
How many stacks of that dot are you guys taking from the shield until you get out?
Oh, it hurts a lot.
Passing.
Very helpful.
So when I was a DPS, I would take up to 4 without a cooldown, and then if I was going to be in there without a cooldown, I made sure I didn't have any more than that.
Pass. Oh, I fucked up.
Distortion?
Pass. You want to move? We woke up. I'm gonna have to go soon.
Using and passing is you.
I'm gonna need someone to call out times for me.
5
6,
seconds.
5, 4.
Not entrance.
Reveal.
I fucking missed. God damn it. Passing to Brendan.
He's lit up.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Then I just died to dot.
Distortion.
Okay. Give me a few minutes. Gotta go get the baby.
Mass distortion.
Got him.
Really?
So it looks like that's shit. So where should
Distortion.
I go?
So screenshot that if you can. You want to go out around the pins, up to the pillar, along the edge, and over.
I can't screen. I tried to screenshot it, and
Yep.
this is what I got. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't even take it because it was so bad. So if you're looking at the screenshot that Cody posted right there,
Mm-hmm.
right where it looks like I'm standing right after you die there,
Mm-hmm.
right directly behind me would be 2 pins next to each other.
Yep. So hang on. Let me share my screen and so you can see my cursor.
I wish there was a way to detonate those pins without going over them.
All right. So can you see the screenshot in my cursor?
No, I see porn.
That is unhelpful because I don't have any open.
Well, then somebody's hacking your machine.
Or it's just your second monitor.
Oh. All right, then we're good. Sorry. I was
You did
wondering
get
why
me to
we were
double check that I
watching.
didn't have any open.
Let's say we are watching this.
I mean, it's downloading, but it's not open right now.
You will not
Is
All
that
right.
what you're doing? Is that why your chess turns take so long?
Can you see my cursor?
Yes.
Okay. So if I recall correctly, there was like a pin here,
Yes.
and then a pin here, and then a pin here.
No.
Okay.
So the first two pins,
Mhm.
yes. The second two pins, no.
Okay. So what you would have wanted to do then is, as soon as I taunt him, is when you start moving to get into position. Like you don't try and hit him. But what I believe you needed to do there was, path down this way around these two pins, and I'm pretty sure there was two more over here that you would have to skirt around, but I could be mistaken. And then so around those two pins up here, and then onto this edge, and you could have slid over and bypassed the two that I think were over kind of in this area, and gotten into where you needed to be.
Okay.
Yeah. And-
My question there was just basically, is this where I'm supposed to go across the map?
So yeah, that's the original mass distortions that you and I dropped. We're working our way towards them. So yeah, you go to there and you snuggle up to those basically. Oh fuck.
No.
Cody, you have two monitors, right?
Be right back.
So Haylock, you have a laptop? Oh, never mind then. So Haylock called me out in a different Discord. About me making fun of him, just saying like, I'm just gonna bully you after I get DI.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting flamed. By my entire like Friday Saturday raid team. And so my response was, that's a lot of shit talk coming from people without Ultimate Hunter.
Haylock doesn't have Ultimate Hunter?
Nope.
No.
He
Is
got
this
his
in the sponsored by Gerada?
Yeah.
I only see Essel's Prog.
That's where it's happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just Arthur and Alex bullying me. While giving me shit for it.
Where is this? I don't see.
You might not have the ability to see the team chat.
What's the team chat?
Esley's Prog.
Yeah, I'm in there. I don't see. It's. I see.
Mega Yeet is Alex. Prophet of Profit is Haylock, and I am Can't Kite Raptus.
But you wanted me back doing gods. Zia Valia. No, I told you I was going to bully you after we get DI. Doesn't want his homie to get achievements. True. Me, grats on achievement, Zia. Get owned by Haylock. You get owned, Haylock scrub. Sort of loser he is. Imagine not having ultimate honor. Oh my god, you raid with Hikwi?
Mm-mm. We do not. Hikwi just has kind of like an obsession on Haylock.
Yeah, I'm aware.
No, mainly Haylock normally just like jumps into our raid every night, and just like watches someone stream. Since he
I'll
got
just
it.
harass you.
No, since he started his sub back up, he was really tied up with school. He's going back and getting his master's.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
Yeah. And so he unsubbed for a while, and then the
What do you
GM.
have? What is this Nahut screenshot pinned for?
What do you mean?
There's a Nahut screenshot pinned in Essel's Prog.
Oh, that was when the team did hard mode gods.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. If only it was that easy.
Yep. That was during my hiatus from the team. So that's why I do not have any hard mode gods achievements.
You are Can't Kite Raptus, right?
Sure am.
How come Rolling Boy and Mega Eater are the tanks?
Because that has not been updated since a long time.
Since 2001?
Since 2021. Yeah, that's a while ago. Damn.
The time is.
Yeah, so that was. Huh. So at the time, before Lowly Boy, or I think Chewy, was me as Mega Eats co-tank, and before that it was the GM of Sponsored by Garada, Jad. And then Taco has always been a healer, but Psycho was a DPS, then he was a healer, then he was a DPS, then he left the team, now he's a healer for the team again. And the three players that have been consistent on the team are Taco, Mega because it's his team, and then Thorna, who's our martyr.
I would have gone with Punching Bag.
You know, it's been over a year and a half since we first killed Lady Dom.
What?
That's crazy.
No, there's no fucking way.
Yeah,
Well,
February
I mean,
19th, 2023.
Oh, Jesus.
we spent 6 months killing her more.
I mean, it's been 8 months since we killed Apex.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
At least they
surprising.
didn't have to go for 16.
It's actually not. That's not
achievements.
bad. At Dom to Apex.
At least we didn't have to go for 16 achievements in R4. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
god.
That's all I'm saying.
Dude, fucking IP 16-man would be cancer.
I feel like I don't think that would be too bad in 16.
4
man.
bombs going off at the same time in 16-man.
Oh,
No,
no, it would still have to be 2. There's no way they
It
could.
would have, yeah, it'd have to be 2. They would probably just hit like fucking freight trains.
I don't think they would have. They could hit for like freight trains, simply because of they still need to be mitigatable by DPS.
I mean, it's SWOTOR devs. Zorn and Toth logic.
I mean, but Zorn and Toth don't do damage to the DPS unless the DPS aren't following mechanics. Or melee.
I mean, I take a lot of damage when I Zorn and Toth.
Yeah, but melee, right?
But to be fair, I don't give a fuck about the scream. I just jump in there.
Yeah.
No fear.
Your healers must
No
absolutely
fear.
hate you.
It's insane.
No fear.
Zia, side note, did I hear correctly earlier that you don't have any hard mode gods?
I have Nahut and Tithe and 8-man, and then Isaac's and Sisters and 16.
Okay.
So,
Didn't we do this in 8-man?
My
No,
team did, not this
Wild-
team.
Yeah, Wild's team did. So I got my 16 Sisters and 8 Nahut with Wild, and I got my 8 Tithe and 16 Isaacs with Mega Yeet.
Nick. Oh, should have joined Nick,
Is he
dude.
back?
He did them like for a whole month.
She ready checked, so I would assume so.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm laying in bed. Hold on. Let me get up. Zia, you ready?
I am. I was turning my headset off and back on again. It
Go.
made a weird sound.
Alright, I will click as soon as Murdoch is ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, clicking. If people want to, I can set up a run on Monday or not Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, and we can just like
I
do.
got work. I'm out of though.
Wild, you're in the wrong position, buddy.
Yeah, maybe.
No, it's not a maybe.
So I go here. Okay.
And you also didn't pass me the candle.
Pass candle.
Alright, this is gonna be. Hang on.
Not good.
There's that.
Yeah, not
Looks
good.
like it's
We just stuck it up.
You took my mail.
Oops.
Wild just being casually on the wrong side of the instance is not passing candle.
Oh,
Well, right as when I was supposed to start passing candle, then I started trying to solve my where I'm standing problem. And you may have noticed this room looks all entirely the same. It is very difficult for me to orient.
Yes. This is, I assume, this is as bad for other people as Op 9 is for me.
Op 9 is so easy.
Op 9, we're talking about the color boss, right?
Yeah.
And TFB? Yeah,
he's
he's.
remember, Murdoch is colorblind and stupid.
Mm,
terrible
that
combination.
stupid part. Got it.
Wow. Wow. Fuck you. It's true, but fuck you.
Nah, Monolith is way worse as for colorblindness. My opinion.
No, because in Monolith, I'm not forced to deal with a color. I don't care.
What do you guys see when you're colorblind?
Well-
Or you just see nothing?
What?
That's
I
not
don't-
how it works.
Gray.
Shades blend together.
Yeah,
No, I
certain
do not
colors look
see-
similar.
I do not see gray.
You
I'm
can see
not-
color, you just can't differentiate between them.
Correct. Well, it depends on what your colorblindness is, but that's mine. Yes.
Have
Murdoch,
you ever
would you-
thought that colorblind people are actually like that's
Just
how color
dumb?
looks,
Lying?
and everyone
Yeah.
else is colorblind?
Nope. Never thought that.
I always find this one specifically. Open image in a new tab.
Whenever I think about colorblindness, I'm like, it always like makes me feel good because like I'm 23 now, and I was told when I was 12 that I would see everything in grayscale by the time I turned 25, and my eyes
There you
haven't
go.
deteriorated that
When I was
fast,
16
so-
years old, I started to bald.
There you go, Brandon. Those are the same
surprising.
color, same things to me. Those are the same picture. No difference in color.
You might be retarded.
Oh god damn it!
Ready checkout.
How different is it for you?
It's one is purple and yellow, and one is rainbow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my
Sure.
god! I was drinking water, Brandon. What the fuck? I'm good.
Clicking.
Wait, what is everybody?
You have to go look at this channel.
What does everyone see?
A rainbow.
Are you also red green colorblind magic?
Passing.
No.
I was like, not anymore. Not that I'm gonna tell these idiots.
Distortion.
candle.
Rebounder. You definitely had rebounder.
Rebounder's not. Energized Slice is not what killed me.
Passing Azia.
5 seconds, by the way.
Where are we going?
Yep,
Entrance.
reveal now. Reveal now.
Where are we going?
Entrance, apparently.
I heard somebody say entrance, so I went that way.
Yep.
Distortion.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm just gonna die.
Yep.
Hey, I lived.
Well, I can't res everybody, so it's a fight.
Have you tried doing it anyway?
What the fuck? Reveal! God damn it!
Everyone's dead.
Sure.
Go get him,
yeah.
Cody.
How am I still alive? What is going on here?
I don't know. I don't know where the boss is.
Terrifying.
Why he's not killing you guys.
You guys still alive. There you go.
I just now died. Yeah, what the fuck?
Via, what the fuck? Zia was just like, I'm.
I guess I'll
I
kill
fear no
myself.
death.
Yeah.
What color blindness are you, Magic?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I just know I'm either dumb or colorblind.
You might be both. I don't discriminate.
It's possible. No, it's I don't know what the name of it is, but I always, whenever a game has a colorblind option, I always change it. So one of them.
There's Protanopia, Deutanopia, and then
In that
there's
picture that Murdoch posted, does anyone not see purple and yellow on the right and rainbow on the left?
That's
Other than
exactly what
Murdoch.
I see.
That's what I
Yes.
see.
That's-
So, alright, real
Oh, they're
question
both rainbow.
for Murdoch and Magic. How's y'all's pinball game?
Pinball.
He's a pinball wizard.
Yeah,
Well,
some call me the greatest of all time.
I don't get it,
Deaf, dumb, blind kid. He sure played some mean pinball.
but I'm
Thank you,
not
Nom.
deaf
It's a
Um,
joke.
or blind.
He's exaggerating your deficiencies.
I'm definitely not dumb.
Yeah,
That's not
you
what
talk
dumb
way
means.
too much.
Yeah. See, thank you, Emmy. She knew.
I
I'm
didn't
surprised. Surprised Wild knows that song.
My dad would play it when he was driving me to fencing.
Like, Wild knows music. He just chooses to listen to bad music.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Was a good friend of mine.
That's good music.
Oh, I'm red green colorblind. Yeah,
Are you red week or green week?
Clicking.
green week.
Yeah.
Unchained. No, son of Shadow. Stand down.
So I'm red week.
Let us play.
I'm very deficient.
You
Someone
just
called
take
a
the test
0.
Online. You just take the test
Yeah.
online.
Let me tear into you.
Distortion?
Reveal.
Using
Oh shit, I went completely wrong way.
Rebounder.
I mean,
Using.
Yeah, that's
That's
gonna be
an
an
Azia.
elevator.
So you got 10 seconds.
Entrance.
yeah, definitely entrance.
that's good.
Distortion?
Oh,
Can't see
hey.
him.
Okay.
Mass distortion on me.
Got him.
Guys, in 1 sec.
Distortion.
Oof.
Apparently, I died in a pin that didn't exist. Okay.
Dropping it. Let him get it.
Nahut, if I give you this,
He did pick it up. Or someone threw it to him.
so what type
No,
of colorblindness do you have, Magic? Did it tell you?
Well, Magic, he gave it back.
He'd give it back. I clicked out of it.
So the problem with
Wait, what's the name of that one?
the one that I posted, or the other one?
Red green.
So there's 2 types. There's red week and green week. I have Deuternopia. That one. That's the one I have. Dutan, what it's called. So basically, the issue with my color blindness is that green, there's like purple, for example, is a difference between red and blue that doesn't actually exist, and it interferes with blue. So I have trouble differentiating blues and purples because purple's of the mind, not of the natural world. And then I have.
Did you just say purple doesn't exist?
Yeah. There's a lot of colors.
That's the filter I run in this game.
You didn't post anything.
I know the one you're talking about.
The Dutan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So purple is, when I say it's of the mind or whatever, is there's no purple, not violet, is 2 separate colors mixing to make one color. Versus like red and blue and green and violet that are actually one wavelength colors. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
So there's not a wavelength of purple?
Correct.
Most purples are a combination of blue and red. Blue and red are on the opposite sides of the wavelength spectrum.
Where blue shift and red shift come in and things like that. But because of that, with the color blindness that I have, yeah, I have a lot of trouble in Op9 because I can't differentiate the oranges and yellows because of the red, and I can't differentiate the blues and the purples because of the red. So yeah, basically I just, like, if I'm doing it regularly, I figure it out over time. But yellow is the easiest for me to be in because yellow is the only color in there that I can see normally, usually.
So is yellow your favorite color then?
Nope.
Green board. Clicking the thingy.
I am unchained. No, son of shadow, stand down.
My favorite color is
Let us play
what my crystal is in every character.
Gray.
Kind of. Silver.
Chartreuse.
Silver. I can't.
God damn it!
I can't cast the suppression burst.
You didn't grab a battery, dog.
Oh yeah. Let me go do that.
I think
Or
we're
it's just
kinda
the white.
screwed.
Nah, we're fine. There you go. Emmy, here you go.
What the fuck did I die from?
Hey.
now.
Distortion
I
again.
did my job and died.
I thought Magic was gonna do something really awesome and he just died.
I wanted to see what you just die.
Yes.
There's the reason there's a red barrier.
As soon as you step out of the red barrier, you start taking insane amounts of damage. I think it's like 10 million every 10th of a second or something.
I think I'm on some like super.
So you're
crack
saying there's a
because,
chance
No.
because it's not instant kill damage.
I could have sworn before I died, I saw the like scoundrel AOE, the like blades, on the ground.
Super
Bushwhack?
crack.
Yeah, you mean what I know.
No, you said super crack. I'm here for that.
I said I'm on super crack.
Yeah.
I would have scraped you up, Murdoch.
Eh.
I was actually turning around to get you as well.
You can play lethality here. It's fine.
I would not fucking play lethality here.
That sounds like
Obviously,
a bad
MJ.
idea. Trust me, like
If you play operative in a raid at all, you're throwing.
if
Operative are
That's
really
crazy.
Yeah. They have
Well,
really good DPS.
healer's fine, but operative DPS is throwing.
No.
if we were doing legacies, I would totally be playing operative.
As somebody that doesn't play operative DPS class, why is it so bad for raids? Survivability? They're squishy, or
It does nothing. They do
Very
lots of
squishy.
damage, but they do nothing.
Very
So-
squishy and
Damage.
doesn't bring much of anything else.
So
It-
it has a good raid buff, and it has like decent AOE if you're on lethality. But the main issue is that its AOE DR comes from its like surrender or whatever that ability is. That's like a threat drop and everything else.
So it's
it
And
has
exactly
a long,
like
has
the
a long
PT.
cooldown?
It's literally
has
the
a-
PT one.
it has a very long cooldown.
So Sage. DPS Sage. Same issue.
It has a very long cooldown, and it only lasts for 3 seconds, as opposed to 6.
Or 50.
And you-
You know what else only lasts for 3 seconds?
Brandon in bed.
Does roll not count as a cooldown anymore?
So it does on concealment, but not on lethality or healer.
Did you use the Enchroma one, or which one did you use?
I just did like 6 of them. It was all the same, pretty much. Just besides the severity.
So Magic, do those things on the right
check
look
out.
look the same to you?
No, they don't.
Ready to check out again.
Sorry, I need 4 seconds. Alright, I'm ready.
Clicking.
I am unchained. No, son of shadow, stand down. Mortals, let us play a game. Let me tear into you.
Distortion.
Yep, I saw it.
Using. Pass.
Using? Passing Azia?
Entrance. Can I get a countdown?
Now.
Use it now.
I was like, countdown. Okay, do so now.
Brandon, step back for a sec.
Distortion.
Or not.
Mass distortion.
Got him.
Feeling. Passing.
distortion.
Ow.
There's pins between him and I.
He was just really close to him.
I got spiked. I don't know what that means.
Uh,
Prevail.
You got the candle.
It means Nahut intercepted the candle and threw it at you.
He just fucking spiked me.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
And
right.
you just fucking ate it?
Yeah. Do you
Alright,
not?
No, I usually eat shit when that
Well, yeah,
happens.
it's a knockback. So, Murdoch was against a pillar, and he
Oh.
may or may not have had Hydras up because he was moving recently.
I did not have Hydros up.
Okay, so he probably just bounced off the pillar then. And Spike doesn't actually do damage. What kills you is whatever Spike knocked you into.
Oh, okay. Alright, I walked out of the instance. Hopefully that fixes my fucking UI problems.
Murdoch just walked off the edge.
No.
Perfect.
Jax has been a really good sport about that.
It's a really good soundbite.
I mean, you spelled "you're" wrong.
Huh?
Brandon.
The test I took, I didn't spell anything wrong.
You're stupid. Yeah, something I've been asking for a gift for a very long time are Enchroma glasses.
Oh, are those the
I
colorblind
seen.
glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they actually, like, does it actually work?
There's foundations to get colorblind people those glasses, so I would assume they do.
Fair point.
Holy fuck! Prescription ones are like $500.
Yeah, thank God I don't have a prescription, huh?
But Magic, think about it. You just take $500, bet it all on black, and you could get a pair of those glasses plus $500.
I mean,
Zia,
my coverage, I feel like, would probably get most of it.
Zia,
But I don't like how they look.
You need to find a nice girl that's smart and good with money and marry her so that she can manage your finances.
Better yet, take another loan against your mortgage and then just put it all on black. And if you win, you can pay your mortgage off. And if you lose, you're homeless. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
If
what
you
the hell-
win,
what's
you don't
life
pay
if
your
you don't risk
mortgage.
it?
If you
The
win,
fuck
you
do we
just
live
let
for?
it ride. What the fuck are you talking about?
1000%.
You could buy 4 mortgages if you just win twice.
You just gotta know that's when you stop.
Yeah, just keep doubling up until you win. You can't lose.
No, Wild, I am incredibly cheap. You do not need to worry.
And yet I do anyway.
God, Dad!
If you were just more like your brother Jeff, I wouldn't have to worry about you.
You sound like my parents.
Did everybody check her out?
I do not believe... Oh,
Just
there
that
we go.
one.
Yeah, my older brother is in doctor school. And my younger brother's actually successful.
Your
He's
older
in school,
brother.
that means he hasn't passed yet, so he could still fail.
Fair.
Yeah, look at the bright side. Your brother could still fail.
Nom, are you good? Okay,
Yeah,
click.
I'm
I don't want
You're only called med school.
No, son of Shadow.
We
Plus,
want them to fail.
he could be looking at buttholes all day or something as a doctor, so...
I mean, that's just a proctologist.
It's good money.
It's really good money. You know what else is good money? Being an OnlyFans model.
Being
a
hot
top
OnlyFans.
1%. Yeah.
Being a hot OnlyFans model.
Is that
Being a
what you are,
viral.
Magic?
Me? What I am? Yeah.
I can say I legitimately know somebody that was able to buy their house and a Lambo
Distortion.
Using
on OnlyFans money.
I'm jealous. There's people paid to look at my butthole.
Never say never.
I just give it away
Using?
for free. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll pay to look at your butthole.
I wouldn't make you pay.
Entrance.
Thank you.
Well, then I need a gift.
Reveal now, reveal now.
I got the
Free
street runners.
sub. Ah, shit.
Pass to me. I need to pass.
Yeah, I don't know how to recover from this.
You
Should I
don't?
res at me or not?
No,
no.
as a matter of fact.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Someone showed up to my house. And if someone showed up to my house and they brought me cookies and my wife loved me very much, she would bring me up cookies and milk and I would love her long time.
There's been a lot of cookie talk lately.
Well, yeah. I've been eating a lot of cookies lately.
What kind? Oh, 2 down.
Your wife is
That's
wrong.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
like-
your wife is European.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all right. That you know, the whole no mic thing we could work around, but that unforgivable. Trade her in. Get a non-defective model.
I don't even
Because
drink
she's-
it, but that's wild.
She's
guys-
European. That's actually an Eastern European thing. Also, why Eastern Europeans tend to be shorter than a lot of the rest of the world.
Dog, open
No
your
wonder.
mind.
I knew it wasn't baseless the reason I hated Europeans.
I said Eastern Europeans.
Yeah, they're part of Europeans.
They have European in the name.
I just died, and that was for no reason. That was nice.
I miss cheese.
Did
Are you
say
lactose intolerant?
cheese?
No, the baby is
Ah,
not
What if the
lactose.
cheese
but
not around the
the
baby?
proteins. So,
Yeah, but it goes in through her milk.
hmm if I have dairy, he throws up all day. It sucks.
Just get drunk, get him drunk. That'll be fine.
I don't think being drunk is good for babies.
gonna
I'm
be
no
selfish.
Surprised.
I'm no doctor, but
Hey.
And they used to
My-
give kids like whiskey back in the day to get them to
I was
sleep.
gonna say, I had whiskey rubbed on my gums when I was a kid for teething. Yeah.
that explains a great deal. Ready to check out.
They used to think there was vitamins in whiskey too, so it's fine.
And with the Nazis fed each other cocaine and meth.
And doctors used to recommend cigarettes.
Yep. And again, we
People-
used to cocaine
people
used to be
still
in
do.
Coke.
Emmy, are you good?
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I missed it.
Yep.
Wasn't that a myth or is that real?
No, it's
That's
true.
legit.
The original recipe for Coke had cocaine in it.
Let us
So
It was
did
a
French
pharmacist.
fries. McDonald's French fries used to have cocaine dust on them too.
What happened to this country?
Probably gonna have a good time, huh?
Less cocaine, obviously.
They replaced it with something just as addictive, caffeine. So you know.
let me tear into you.
True.
Did they though?
Mm-hmm. There is caffeine on the French fries.
What? They put caffeine in their French fries?
Yep. Using a candle, passing candle.
So weird.
Using?
They would do that.
Passing Izia?
How I didn't get a distortion.
That
Now
Not
it's
made the
great.
check.
Not entrance.
Not
Yes,
entrance.
not entrance.
Yeah, rebenders.
I need the things, yeah.
Distortion.
He hit me with distortion.
Got him.
Revealing.
Oh.
Passing.
Oh crap, I just Resia, so yeah.
Where the fuck did it reveal?
Distortion.
I mean, I'm just gonna move forward and assume that you revealed. Oh.
I mean, I did. That's where
No.
I put it.
Revealed appropriately is what I was saying, and then
I did.
into the face. You keep saying these words of "I did" and
Yes,
I
I
did
can
the
confirm
thing.
Murdoch is correct. I watched him run through where the revealed should have been, and there was no pin visible, and then he blew up.
We're also gonna run into an issue where we're not gonna have batteries because we're almost through magic, so.
I have a battery.
There's certain points to pick up.
Yeah.
So
Wild has a battery.
when
Yeah.
Brandon, when we're at the edges, of
Yeah,
like,
just grab one as we're walking around, basically.
yeah.
Again, after you stack with me, when you're letting the dot drop off, that is a really good time to grab a battery. After I
Yeah.
pull him off of Murdoch in the corner, and you're going to be over standing where Murdoch is, that's another good one. And then just as we move around the room, if you don't have one,
You know when the best time to grab a battery is when Nahut, his ass is right by one of the pillars, and you're doing DPS. Put your DPS brain off for half a second. Let me rephrase that. Put your DPS 2 neurons off for half a second. Fire up that one mechanics neuron. Do the mechanic.
You lost me at stop DPS.
And Wild, correct me if I'm wrong.
You are wrong. I correct you.
Okay, thank you. When we're picking up a second power cell, ideally we want to be picking them up from the center pillar. Is that correct?
Yes.
In this phase, and then
Yes.
so we have them for outside during next phase.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, if possible, like don't kill yourself for it. If it's not there, it's not there. We do have more batteries than we should need. But yes, when in the later stages of the fight, getting to those center pillars gets increasingly more difficult and dangerous. So we want to leave as many of the exterior ones as we can.
Okay.
And there also just may not be one because right off the rip, we've already emptied that center pillar
I got you.
and
Ken.
that center pillar. Like we just Magic and Murdoch empty the first one off of pull, and then as soon as I Blade Blitz out, I take the second one from the second tank marker. So
I thought you don't need a power cell for the first reveal.
I don't. I use the one that I get for free in the first reveal, and then I'm picking that one up as my replacement.
Oh, so do you not go to the side and grab one at the start?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
All right, ready to check us out? Clicking.
I am unchained. No, son of shadow, stand down. Mortals, let us play a game.
Do you think I wasn't gonna do that last one?
Let me tear into you.
Distortion.
Use. Pass.
Using.
Not enter or go entrance. Go entrance.
Confirmed. Distortion.
What the
There's literally 2 pins.
I died before I could reveal.
Wait, why aren't you across from us?
Because I went to the wrong side, but I made it work because I'm a man.
Oh, okay.
I'm 40. I fucked up, and I'm just
What
being
is
silly.
gravitic storm?
The
Gravitic?
center
Okay.
thing. The swirly whirlwind looking thing.
I think it's also the vents though too. I think it's the
Gravitic?
same
Oh,
damage.
I died from whatever that was.
Hey, guy that called me stupid because I'm colorblind. You mean gravitic?
He's
Is that
got
what
you
it is?
there,
Is
Brandon.
that even a real word?
Yes.
I've never heard that word.
Well, if you read something besides comic books, you might have.
I don't even read comic books.
Yeah, Brandon doesn't know what a
The only
word
thing
is.
I read is the back of Shampoo
Read?
bottles when I forget my phone on the shitter. Actually, when I was in basic, I read the back of I had a bar of
read-
soap, the box
you
of the
read the
bar of
smart
soap that it
book?
came in, and I just read. It was a Dove bar of soap, and I read the back of it, and I memorized it.
Okay, did you not read your smart book?
No, that's shit's fucking stupid.
No, it is inherently not. It is a smart book.
They didn't call it a smart book. They called it something else. It was stupid.
What?
The little red book is what they called it in Brandon's day.
Little red. No, it. I went to basic before he did. It's a smart book.
The dumb book.
Oh my god! I gotta ask my infantry friend.
I once took a shit too while the guy next to me in a shitter was masturbating.
Yeah, we've all done that.
I could hear clapping noises, and I was gonna ask what it was, but I knew what it was.
Hey, in basic training, did you get a smart book, or did they call the smart book something else?
Green board pulling.
We got an infantry book, but it never called it a smart book.
Well, you got the infantry. Oh, you went to onset. God damn it. Never mind.
OSUT.
Bailing.
Jesus.
Passing.
Bye.
Your friend must be so confused.
Yeah, I'd be so confused. I'd be like, what the fuck? I was
No, I do this to him all the time.
flirting with this chick online, and you just fucking interrupt me to ask me that.
He was flirting with me.
He's a single dad that don't want none.
Yeah, that's what
Everybody.
he did.
Distortion.
Using kit.
No, quite literally, his daughter is has autism, and his world is not.
Using candle. Passing Izia.
I don't
There we
see.
go.
Him.
Not entrance.
All right, thank you. Oh fuck.
He ran into the
Okay.
wall.
The red zone. I mean, can you get him? Mine's on cooldown.
Yeah.
No,
but
no, it's
it's
Yeah.
too late.
Once I had him, I had to move him out of the middle. And I pinned it up because I'm an idiot.
Thought we were doing well. Did we beat the DPS check, whatever that is, where it drops the thing?
No.
God, we suck.
Yes.
I gotta swap to AP.
Well, I mean, we didn't raid buff. I'm pretty sure it requires raid buff.
Oh,
You
we've
require a red buff.
we've been beating it. Not that time though, but we
I
had been.
mean, I don't
We
have.
might need that
buff.
operative raid buff, Zia.
I'm gonna splat.
I'm gonna be honest, Brandon. I think fuel's probably
I
a
gotcha.
little bit better than operative raid buff.
What is?
Fuel
Maybe if you're
and
using the
heal
tactical.
and sonic missile.
Ah,
I think a
I got him.
combination of
I
AP's
look you want to
entire
try the
kit-
tactical. The other one for this fight.
fuel.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Ric Flair was married. Jesus.
I think the hardest thing about running fuel in here would just be kind of getting back in the old habits of having to rapid shot so much more often.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
Remember when we wiped on Dreadmasters in hard one?
Nope.
Did?
When did that happen?
Only half the group was there.
If we did, it was the healer's fault. That's all I'm gonna say.
It kind of was.
It's the only reason
Sure.
you would die on hard mode for that fight is the healers fuck it up.
Didn't we have a night in Duxon where we wiped on red for like an hour?
Yes.
Pulling
Doesn't sound familiar.
when we were first learning it, yeah.
No, this is after we beat it. Like we were on like Trandos and we wiped on red for like an hour for some reason.
Yeah, that happened. I remember that.
Let me tear into you.
Distortion.
You passing.
Got it.
Using. Passing Azia.
Entrance. Exit.
No.
Not entrance.
Exit.
Out entrance.
Distortion.
Revealing. Then who do I pass to? Sad.
Me.
Distortion.
Or wild.
Can't rest yet.
He's in the boss.
Cody. Oh.
He's dead.
You can
Oh,
always
no.
pass it to Emmy if Juice is dead.
We need to do a better job about revealing that pin that just killed me, please.
He
I
had
don't know.
reset by that point.
That other tactical, I was at nearly 31k after that fuel opener, but then I started drastically going down.
Yeah, I tried out AP.
If
and
I
didn't
do
like
not
that.
use, here's a food for thought. If I do not use suppression and I just have the candle to make the move, and then pass the candle off to somebody else, does it take my battery?
No.
No.
Oh, nom.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think AP just you can't survive in this fight. It's not worth it. I
So-
don't think.
When we make the swap, right there, do we think it might be valuable to hand the candle off to me? Because I
No.
do have an extra battery at that point.
You won't be able to pass it back to anybody because
You're gonna be the other side of the boss.
the candle will be stuck on you for too long.
Do not like.
No,
I
relying
hate
on
leave-
teammates is not fun.
Oh
but
yeah, no,
gotta
it's
get with the program here.
failing in my job because DPS can't turn on mechanics neurons is killing me here.
We're not really making that transition over there in One Piece either, so it's.
The other thing is, did everybody see him cast Reseed there?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, he does, and again, this is more of this will happen naturally when we start doing that with everyone alive. That Reseed needs to happen before that candle reveal goes out because that he shuffles shit with that.
Also, I do want to point out, by the way, if he is the DPS marker and the circle underneath the DPS marker, the outer circle is his circle. If you bring up any cast, as long as it clips the outer edge, like that would reveal it right there. So just make sure that you don't have to be like have the edge totally encompass him. Like the edge can be basically where Bert's leg is right now, and you're gonna get him. As long as a piece of that candle cast goes into the white area of his target area, you'll get it. Because I just was thinking about this during Cody's reveal. He is very far out on his reveal.
Ready to check out?
I'm ready.
I'll show you. I'll take a screenshot while we're doing.
Alright, clicking.
I believe so, Cody, yes.
Oh, son of shadow, stand down. Mortals, let us play a game.
Revealing. I think I got a screenshot there. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Standing in fire. Murdoch, standing in fire. Full Murdoch.
Murdoch!
Let me tear into you.
Just
He's-
stuck it.
Using can. Yeah, I mean,
We're not
it's all
gonna
gonna
make
be off.
check.
Yeah.
My pew.
So my search bar for some reason came up, but you can extrapolate. Like I barely touching his target bar with it, with the green. No idea what my wife is doing. Somebody dropped groceries off at the house, not cookies.
So this is a second after I didn't time my screenshot quite right, but same idea. You can see how I'm just absolutely barely clipping him there.
Yeah. And that's kind of how you want to do it, because it gives us the most room to work with as tanks. So if you know we're supposed to go in a specific direction, which the whole first part of this fight is all we are moving very specifically in X direction, it's very easy for you guys to get into that habit of. I just used hand gestures, and I don't know why. It's very to get in the habit of just clipping him to where we're going, so that way you guys can reveal more for us.
So when I'm revealing. He's kind of jumping back into the center the first time. Should I try to be revealing towards the direction we're going to move, or is that more of Zia's? Because my candle's going to run out.
Let me worry about the revealing in the area that he's going to.
You should get in the habit of revealing towards the area he's going to get to, because you should ultimately be revealing that as we get faster and more precise with the reveals. So while Zia is doing it right now, that may not always be the case, if that makes any sense.
Let me shred them, Origin Mother. Let
Scodiferous here?
Yeah, he's getting his stacks right now. He fell.
No!
Clicking.
Did he swap his tactical?
I don't think so.
Oh, shit, I just went as soon as I saw his stacks, my bad.
Yeah, he does the tactical swap.
Looks like he's still got hidden power on.
My bad. Sorry.
Only a 5k DPS loss.
Distortion.
Revealing.
Oh!
Rising. Using.
Distortion's gonna be awkward. Sorry, guys, didn't have time to adjust.
That's an Zia.
Entrance.
Oh,
Confirm.
that's good.
Yep, entrance.
Distortion.
Oh, I retaunted.
Hey, we taunted. May or may not have got him.
You did. Mostly,
Distortion.
I know that you did because I'm dead.
Ow. That reseed cast right there, and then we would reveal. I can't see. I'm dead. Shit. I was gonna try and drop a marker, but then I died and didn't have line of sight.
By the way, I did get it. For what it's worth, the suppression screenshot there, that is me actively casting it. And you can see that the little red line there at his base, I'm sorry, I thought it was white. I am literally just clipping the edge. Oh. Is Nom just standing there to make sure he reses
Yep.
people as they drop?
Juice is still dead in the room.
Oh, my wife. It's requested my presence. I'll be right back.
Cody, my only guess for that would be that he might have been in the middle of like an animation or something.
Yeah, because that
And,
that looks very
any,
close to
step-
perfect.
And he like step back to do an energized slice or some shit. That'd be the only reason, because that looks right where it should be.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
Cody
Cody-
posted a screenshot that, yeah, looks.
Yeah, that is near perfect.
Yeah, and apparently that didn't fucking hit.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but that does kind of look like his slice animation, so that might be it.
yeah, so move over like 4 pixels from there, and you're golden.
Yes, 4 pixels, not 5, not 3, 4. Don't fuck it up. I'm just gonna let you all know my wife loves me.
Also, Cody, just to be clear, in case it doesn't come through, we're not trying to rag on you. It's just because you're quiet, it's a lot harder to tell if you get it or not. So that's why we kind of keep looping back and hammering these same points.
Also,
I'm giving him shit.
stupid and I'm stupid and they need to repeat things for me.
He's the guy that's gonna save your life, folks.
Ray, check us out. It's not going to save mine. He's halfway across the country.
Well, that's the thing. I know how to stop bleeding. I just don't know how to do mechanics.
Clicking. Well, let's be real. Those cultists out in Nebraska don't deserve any better.
I'm
That's fair.
not in Nebraska anymore. Now it's the cultist up here in Minnesota.
Yes,
Oh, man.
Laura.
Revealing. Passing.
I mean, those are just different cultists.
Yeah, I can't speak to those. I don't know Minnesota well enough. I'm unfortunately related to the cultists in Nebraska, so.
I'm so
My
sorry.
son is a cultist in Nebraska.
He went invisible there, by the way.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Distortion.
Using candle. Passing.
Oh my god.
You
Using.
have a heart attack.
I had 19 stacks.
I don't see pins.
Not entrance.
Rip.
Seeing the boss would be lovely.
Yeah, I missed. That'd be why.
Distortion, by the way.
Yeah, I got it. I saw that.
Yep. Yep, sorry.
Son of a bitch.
Mass distortion on me.
Healer's
Take
dead.
him. Got him.
And the purple vents are called plasma vents. They're not the same thing as the swirly in the center.
I have
Don't
the
ask
candle.
me how I know that.
Do they hurt less? or
I'm
more?
behind you. I should be able to. Never mind. Somebody candle it. Get the candle. Get to the candle. You did not, and I quote, get to the candle. So my wife made apple crisps.
Applebee's.
Crisps.
Yeah, I think it's a crisp.
Apple
I
chips
do
are
Heard
not-
good.
what I wanted.
I do not like apple crisp.
Oh, it's so good.
I like apple chips. Apple chips are good. If you don't want them,
Apple,
mail
apple
them to me.
chips are very different than apple crisps.
Crisps.
Apple crisps is a dish.
Oh, I thought so. We're not talking about dehydrated apple slices.
No, which are delicious.
What the fuck?
No.
Those
you
are
eat?
good. No, those
No,
are good.
and shut up. You knew exactly what we were fucking talking about, you European piece of shit.
What?
I like apple. Dehydrated apples. Those are really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
those are
are.
really good.
Apple
There's enough
crisp is
protein in it, I
definitely
don't
way
need it.
better though.
So what's an apple crisp then? If it's not that.
Like a dessert.
Rest,
It's like
please.
I
Like
don't know exactly what it is.
I got you,
It's-
Emmy.
It's almost like a dessert casserole.
I just know it's delicious and there's ice cream on it.
It's pronounced a la mode. It is served a la mode.
Well, not mine.
Doesn't have to be. It's delicious either way. You could
Yeah,
also
but
have
it's
it with a
way
glass
better.
of milk.
It's way better heated up.
You know what sounds good right now? Plain cheesecake.
Yes.
God,
Just no toppings, just plain cheesecake.
Magic. Apple
Yeah.
crisp, apple crisp, or peach cobbler.
crisp. But you
Okay.
really can't go wrong.
Hmm.
I'd fuck up some cheesecake cupcakes.
Okay, you can keep her, I guess.
No, no. The milk thing is worse than that.
But cheesecake has milk.
Emmy, you set?
Oh, yeah.
I
Clicking.
want to make a joke, but it's in very bad taste.
Those are the best.
Son of Shadow,
I'm gonna refrain for now.
I wouldn't.
We know.
Why is
Thank
Helen
you.
Keller's face burned?
Revealing. Passing.
let me tear into you.
Ow.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
My bad, I'm sorry. I'm losing focus. Distortion.
I can't use the candle. I guess I didn't pick up a... I'm just gonna use it immediately.
I think it's time.
Yeah, we're gonna call this for tonight, I think.
Yeah, I guess most of you weren't here. I worked 10 hours and then I came home and literally chased my daughter around for an hour.